What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about silver and whether or not I think it's a good idea to get silver right now, in my opinion and from my perspective. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Try and hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today I wanted to talk about whether or not I think getting silver right now at this specific point in time is a good idea or a bad idea. Is right now ideal? Is right now smart to take your dollars and convert it into silver? So sitting in front of me, I have a bunch of silver rounds and a couple silver bars. I didn't count off the top of my head. I would probably assume this is, I don't know, maybe 50 ounces of silver, give or take. I didn't really count. I just kind of put it out there. But the reason I decided to make today's video is because I received a comment on one of the videos that I posted over the last couple of days. The question is coming from Steven, and it says, is it a good time to buy silver right now, or is better to wait? So I wanted to make a video talking about this, and the short answer right off the bat is, unfortunately, there's no right or wrong answer. If you think it's a good time to get some silver, it is a good time. If you think it's a bad time to get silver, then it's a bad time. It's all personal preference. It's all opinion. There's going to be a lot of different people who answer the question differently. You ask 10 different people, you're going to get 10 completely different answers. But since I was asked, I thought that I would share my thoughts, share my opinions. Now, spot price of silver right now is in the $18 range, and as we've been seeing over the last 2.5 to 3 months, after the spot price of silver got hammered down into the ground, it's been working its way back up, and it's actually a little bit higher than where it was prior to when it came crashing down. But something that we all saw, something that we all unfortunately had to deal with and tolerate, were the astronomical premiums. So spot price isn't necessarily the problem. Oftentimes premium's the problem. And as I've been saying for over a year at this point, I've been saying for a very long time now, $13, $14, $15, $16, that's really the sweet spot when it comes to spot price anyway. And I fear as though anything below that quote-unquote sweet spot, I would assume that premiums are going to start to be cranked up. And then what happened 2.5, 3 months ago when silver went down to 13 and then 12 and then under $12 an ounce? We saw premiums shoot all the way up to almost a mirror image of what the spot price was. We were looking at, $12, $13, $14 silver, and we were looking at $12, $13, $14 premiums. It was out of control. And the way I saw it was, hey, it's out of my hands, there's nothing I could do. Let me shift my focus to something else finance related, rather than using silver, utilizing silver as a method of wealth preservation. Let me focus on something else. And that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last 2.5, 3 months. But I have been keeping my eyes on silver. And like I said, right now the spot price is in the $18 range. So it's back up to where it was, a little bit higher than where it was prior to when it came crashing down. And slowly but surely, I have been noticing the premiums lowering. Not as quickly as I would like them to. Spot price is going up a lot quicker than premiums are coming down. So I think it's going to take some time before we're going to be able to get our hands on some silver eagles, because unfortunately right now, my favorite pure silver coin has an extremely high premium when it never used to. One of my favorite things about the silver eagle was the fact that it was a pure silver coin, the most recognizable pure silver coin that there is, for a ridiculously low premium. The tables have turned a little bit. It's still a pure silver coin. It's still the most recognizable silver coin on the planet. But the premiums are pretty high right now. Spot price is, like I said, in the $18 range. And if you want to get a coin, a government minted coin, or a set of them, or a whole tube of them, you're going to be paying a higher premium. However, on the other hand, basic generic secondary market silver rounds and bars carry a lower premium. And depending on your precious metal dealer site of choice, this isn't going to work. Depending on what your preference is when it comes to different sites, there's a lot of them out there: APMEX, JM Bullion, SD, Provident Metals, Modern Coin Mart. There's a lot of different precious metal dealer sites you can choose from. Everybody has their preference. I have mine, you have yours, and depending on what site, what platform, what online storefront you're looking at, you can bounce around. And I suggest this is something that you do. Open up like 3 or 4 tabs, put the same exact identical things in your shopping cart, but with different websites, and then see what your total is. Oftentimes, one site is going to be maybe $2, $3, $4, $5 higher. Other times, it's going to be significantly lower because maybe something that you put in your cart is on sale right now. And you can actually pick up generic silver. 1 ounce silver rounds, 1 ounce silver bars, maybe 5, 10 ounce silver rounds or bars for maybe $2, $3 over spot, which is actually not that bad. You're walking away with probably, I don't know, $20, $21, maybe $22 per ounce of silver, which is not that bad. I always say that anything below $20 is a complete and total opportunity. But paying $1 or $2 higher isn't that big of a deal. Now, I still have not yet pulled the trigger. I have not yet converted any of my paper fiat glorified IOU dollars into any silver in the last 90 days, unfortunately. I'm still holding off. I know a lot of people watching right now have been holding off for whatever reason. Maybe it's because they are unable or unwilling to pay the high premiums. Maybe they are financially struggling right now. Over 40 million Americans have made unemployment claims over the last 90 days. Maybe somebody's income got taken away. If you don't got dollars coming in, you can't trade any dollars for ounces of silver. So I understand. Or if you are just simply unwilling to because you are not comfortable paying $5, $6, $7 over spot, because that's what a lot of premiums on coins are looking like. Rounds, on the other hand, I feel like a lot of people sleep on rounds. A lot of people forget about the silver rounds, the basic, generic, secondary market pieces of silver. Random designs. You don't have to order anything specific. You don't have to go and get this particular silver round. You can just get random designs and they'll show up in the mail. Maybe you order 10 different ounces of silver and you get 10 different designs. Maybe you get 5 of one thing and 5 completely different rounds. It's always a surprise. As I've been saying over the last couple of days, I've been posting some more videos on silver rounds lately. So if you haven't seen those, I suggest you go check them out. Silver rounds are something that I kind of moved away from early on. I had only been stacking for about 6 months when I decided that I no longer want to stack 1 ounce silver rounds. I want to stack 1 ounce silver coins for the reason that I stated earlier in the video. This right here, the American Silver Eagle, not only is it the coin of my country, not only am I blessed and fortunate and lucky enough to be an American and for this to be the coin of my country, but it's the most recognizable and respected and trusted coin on the planet. And up until about 3 months ago, one of the lowest premium pure silver coins that there were. The Maple Leaf is a little bit lower of a premium, still a troy ounce of silver. The Britannia is, I believe, a little bit higher, right around the same price range. There's also the Libertad, which is a little bit higher. There is the Philharmonic, which is right around the same. Give or take a couple dollars, maybe. It's not that big of a difference, so most people like to mix and match it up. But right now, for me personally, coins are just out of the question. So do I think it's a good time for me personally to convert my dollars into silver coins? No. Silver rounds, on the other hand, maybe. And I've been thinking about it for the last couple of days. I've been holding off because I was like, there's no way I'm paying $25 to $30 for a silver eagle, because first and foremost, I don't even like placing an order unless I'm getting at least 4, 5, 6 ounces of silver out of it, minimum. There's no way I'm doing that $100 for free shipping and only getting like 2 or 3 ounces of silver. I'm unwilling to do that, but I've been thinking about it the last couple of days. Maybe I'll say, screw it. And I'll pick up some silver rounds for a change for the first time in, I don't know, year and a half. Maybe I'll go and get some random design silver rounds like I have right here. Who knows? Maybe I'll get another Santa Claus round. Maybe I'll get some more silver buffaloes. Who knows what I'll get? That was always the most fun part of silver rounds. I never knew what I was going to get. They clearly carry a lower premium than coins do. And at the end of the day, if you can't make up your mind between rounds and coins, and if you don't necessarily have a preference, one thing that's always important to keep in mind, one thing that's always important to remember is that silver is silver. Whether it's a round, whether it's a coin, whether it's a bar. Look at this. 1 ounce silver coin, a 1 ounce silver bar, a 1 ounce silver round. Guess what they all have in common? They are all 1 troy ounce of silver. At the end of the day, silver is silver. Whether you prefer coins over rounds, or rounds over coins, or bars over coins, or whatever your preference is, at the end of the day, those are just opinions. If you think coins are better, or rounds are better, or bars are better, that's all personal preference and opinions. But opinions do not matter when the facts are on the table. What's on the table right now? A whole bunch of money. Whether it's a government minted coin, whether it's a basic generic secondary market round, or whether it's the American flag silver bar, a sunshine bar, a buffalo round, a maple leaf, a silver kangaroo. They all got one thing in common. They are all silver. So in conclusion, I know I went on a little bit of a tangent there, but in conclusion, in my opinion, if you can get your hands on silver for a low premium, if you can get your hands on silver for a good dollar amount, I believe, in my opinion, it is a good time. But that's not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do because I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do. Everything on this channel is for entertainment purposes only, but it's also to help initiate a conversation. So I'm curious, what are your thoughts? Everyone watching right now, do you think right now is a good time to convert your dollars into silver? Do you think it's better to wait it out a little bit? Maybe you're going to wait for the premiums to come back down, for the premiums to begin making sense again. Do you think right now is an opportunity because the only way is up? Maybe you think spot price is on its way to, I don't know, $20 and beyond over the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. Maybe premiums are going to stay high in your opinion. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with the 3 brand new DYDSS 3/9's Fine, 4/9's Fine, and 90% t-shirts and hoodies available in black, white, gray, red, blue, and pink. Ton of other products as well, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the DYDSS military tee, available in 4 different colors, and it's actually helping us raise funds and awareness for Military PTSD, a nonprofit organization actively working to help improve the lives of our veterans. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, please head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to your thoughts, your opinions, your views on silver right now. The question was, do I think it's a good time to quote-unquote buy silver, or is it better to wait? You know my answer, and I'm curious. What are yours? And out of curiosity, if you are pretty much in the same boat as myself when it comes to silver being silver, regardless of what's on it, regardless of what exactly it is, regardless of its level of purity. That's one thing I did not necessarily bring up in today's video. 90% junk constitutional silver, because pure silver is my preference. But then again, coins are also my preference, and here I am talking about rounds and bars. So just because I prefer one thing over the other doesn't mean that I can't stack both, can't stack it all. So once again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Anything and everything related to your answer to the question, and if you have a preference between coins, rounds, bars, or do you stack it all, because at the end of the day, silver is silver. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.